Welcome to Man Talk 133 with me and you, Nate. What's happening, my boy?
Hey, what's up, brother? How you feeling, man?
Boy, let me tell you something, boy. It's some cold weather in North Carolina
Man.
today,
Yes,
but where
sir.
the last couple of days it's been freezing,
Right.
dog. I'm
And we ain't
trying to
out the
tell you,
woods yet, man.
we ain't out the woods yet. We got a little snow we supposed to get. But
Mm-hmm.
hey, y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever y'all got to do to get it out, man. Y'all got us up to we at 34, 33, 34.
Yeah,
Appreciate y'all. Keep on subscribing,
yeah.
dog. We getting there.
Yeah.
You know what? I had this question, dog, and
Okay,
somebody
what you got?
asked me, how did y'all get monetized?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, hey, bro, regardless of what you hear on YouTube and all that, it ain't easy. Boy, you
Right.
got to have some dedication. You got to have some determination. And what's that
Mm-hmm.
three dang dedication, determination, and discipline?
Yeah.
Boy, you got to have it. And not to mention you got to have somebody that's on your team. If you're doing videos with somebody, you got to have somebody
Right.
that's gonna push you. But you ain't got
Right.
nobody to push you.
Right.
It's weeks ago. You
Yeah.
can go 2, 3 weeks and you don't do a video. You're not gonna get
Right.
monetized like that, dog.
Right, man. And like you said, man, you got to be patient, man, because a lot of people, they thinking that you just going that one hit wonder and go viral. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
And
yeah.
and then, like I said, when they don't, they get frustrated with it.
Yep.
Yeah. And then another thing too is we fairly new, but we moving up the chain a little bit, and we fairly new to the to the cyber world. I guess you want to use that
Mm-hmm.
podcast world or whatever, but
Yeah.
it takes some time. And I know people on the outside, probably looking in like, man, they ain't doing that too much. You know what I'm saying? But we getting there. It
Yeah,
takes some
dog.
time.
I'm gonna tell y'all, we started this in
What was it? March?
September
Was it?
of 2023. Well, we start. You know how we start? We started like Zoom. Dude, this is
Right.
our
We won't.
journey. We started
Yeah. We
Zoom.
okay. Go ahead.
We started Zoom in September,
Mm-hmm.
and the men ain't show up. I'm calling y'all out. The
Right.
men, I put out the invitation. Y'all ain't show up, and I'm calling y'all raggedy Negroes. Let me stop.
Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna jump in on that too.
We started. It was three of us. It was my man, my brother right here, and it was another one. He started with Marcus. They started. I put out the invitation. I was like, "Hey, man, you um, you know, I think we should shift the platform and start
Mm-hmm.
recording it, and then go on YouTube with it." And we
Right.
started, man, September, man, and we've been at this thing, man. We've been. I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling you, you got to have content that people want to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you got to have definitely got to have a dedicated team, boy. That's because I'm gonna tell you right
Right.
now. I'm gonna be honest with people. If it won't for him, some weeks I'll be like, "Yo, bro, hey,
Right.
it'd
You
be
know what I'm
hard, boy."
saying?
I ain't lying, but like, "Yo, bro," I was like, and I think it was the last week. I was like, "Bro, I was
Mm-hmm.
tired." I was like, "You know what?"
Yeah.
He pushed me though,
Yeah.
and that's how you
Yeah.
got to have people to push you, man.
And I think I had just got home too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But I think it was last week, a week before
it
last, but I
one
was
of
caught in
them.
traffic or
It was
something,
the week
and I
before
was like,
last.
bro, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, like to the guys, man, no disrespect to the guys, you know what I'm saying? That was like we offered the invitation to, like
Yeah.
you formed the platform, you formed it, and you called the guys in, and then like I said, we was trying to get guys to come on, and I guess it probably didn't look like it was gonna be viral for them at the moment. I guess I use
Mm-hmm.
that, and
Mm-hmm.
they kind of like I ain't gonna join or whatever. Granted, you got to look at take I take in consideration too everybody's
Yeah. Yeah.
schedules. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But if it's something is important to you, you'll make time for. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
so, and like I say, no disrespect to nobody, but like, when you doing cause I'm piggybacking off of you as far as like doing this platform, you know what I'm saying? And it's like when you got guys that they're supposed to be on, and when we
Mm-hmm.
we supposed to be getting together and do a platform, and then it's like I need this day. You give them a day, then I need another. You just can't. Sometimes you just
Can't
got to
build
have a
like
straight.
that.
Yeah, you got to have a
Yeah.
straight team, man. Like I said, no disrespect to nobody. You know what I'm saying? It is what
Hmm.
it is.
Yeah.
You know.
And the way we started, I kind of started the platform like, hey, it's gonna be a on Zoom, we're gonna do a safe space for men.
Right.
You come
Right.
in, you want to talk about some safe space, we do it, we ain't gonna
Mm-hmm.
record it, we ain't gonna do none of that. So we're gonna
Right.
just come in, the men gonna talk and whatever, leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Right.
get an invitation to people that know they need help, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get
Right.
invitation to people that, hey, you thinking they got you. And this is one of the things I'm gonna tell y'all too. If you think people got you,
Mm-hmm.
when you present something, the ones that's gonna show up is the women.
Yeah.
I hate
Right.
to say it like that,
That's
but
right.
I put the thing out, gave it to my wife, right? Hey, she
Mm-hmm.
posted it everywhere. I
Right.
send I send the thing, we're gonna do it on Zoom, and hey, come, we can do whatever. Nobody
Mm-hmm.
responded.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
That's
So
right.
I'm letting y'all know now. If you thinking that the men ain't, not all men, because you're a man, you here.
Right.
Marcus we had before, he was here, but
Right.
his schedule just got out of whack, and it just can't.
Right.
We just he our
Right.
schedules changed where the times just wouldn't match. But
Right. And that's
for
why
the,
and that's why not and not to
no,
cut
go
y'all.
ahead. No,
That's
you
why I
good. Go
said
ahead.
now that's why I said with no disrespect to,
Yeah,
like to him or nothing like that,
yeah.
and like cause you was talking about some of the other cats that just didn't even bother to show,
I
you
didn't
know.
even respond.
But they said
Just
they were coming.
yeah, then like
You know what I'm saying?
hey man, come on, check us out, whatever, blah blah blah. Send the link to him. Hey
Right.
man, start at 7. I'm telling you, I'm being proactive. I'm sending it out, three,
Right.
4 hours ahead of time. Like, hey man,
Yeah.
get popping off at 7. I think we started Thursdays at 7. And then, hey,
Yep.
we kind of started going, and hey, come on in.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, you know what? The stuff that you and I and
Mm-hmm.
Marcus was talking about in the beginning, I was like, you know what? The Lord is saying you need to shift it. Since they
Right.
won't come to you, you got to go to them.
Right.
And
Yeah,
so,
because when we first,
yeah.
yeah, because like you said, we first started, we kind of like did this thing. It was on Wednesdays. Tuesday, I think it was Wednesdays.
Mhm.
But like you said, maybe I think we shifted to Thursday, but I think it was
Thursday, yep.
Wednesdays too. But
Probably,
but
yeah.
like you said, we were just zooming
Yeah.
and it wasn't recorded for YouTube and it was like a private thing.
Yeah. A
Like
safe
private
haven,
sessions or
safe
whatever.
space for people, for men.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so and then like you said, man, cats won't showing up. So like you said, man, we had to just reach out, go on the platform and reach out, to
Yeah,
the
you had
to
to
the
flip
public.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you had to go
Yeah.
to the people, man, because they not everybody. I'm just saying, and I ain't throwing no
Hmm.
shade at nobody. I'm just saying, if you thinking
Right.
that you're gonna have this viral moment and
Right.
you're gonna, you're gonna take off in the YouTube world, it ain't gonna happen because
Mm.
for one,
Nah.
if you don't have the subscribers, I think it's 1,000, and you don't have the
Hmm.
4,000 hours of watch time. I don't care how viral you go, you ain't gonna
Right.
make no money off of it. Somebody else
Right.
gonna take it and do a reaction
Right.
video, and they gonna
Yep.
make money off of it.
That's what I was gonna say. A reaction video off of it. They
That's
they
what
gonna
they
make
gonna
the
do.
money. Yep.
You ain't gonna
Them
get
big
nothing off of
platforms.
it. The big platforms gonna do that. And to them big platforms out there, let me tell y'all something. Y'all stop stealing folk stuff, Doc. I'm
They'll
just being
do it,
for
won't
real.
they?
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
little guy trying to eat too. Y'all take their information. Know you got like, I don't know, hundred
Me,
thousand, a million
2 million. I
subscribers.
mean, million. Yeah.
Get your own content, bro. I ain't saying that everybody can't come up with the same stuff, but when it starts sounding identical, come on, bro.
Right.
It's something going on now. Like, I
Yeah, they get
mean,
it. Yeah, they get the little fish, man. They take them like the bully on the block. Let me get
yeah. But
that.
one thing y'all gonna find out about us, Man Talk 133, we fight. Now we're gonna keep
Right.
coming. We're gonna keep coming. We're gonna
That's
keep
right.
coming. And to answer the people's question, to get monetized, you're gonna have to have you're gonna have to be dedicated, determined, disciplined.
Hmm.
You gotta understand it ain't coming fast. I don't
Right.
care if somebody tell you how you can get 1,000 subscribers in whatever amount of time, bruh. Listen to
Hmm.
me. I don't watch y'all videos. It don't
Hmm.
work.
Right.
I'm just letting you know that
Right.
it
Yeah,
don't
you got
work.
You got to give them the hard truth.
I'm
You know what
just
I'm saying?
taking from somebody that been through it. It don't work. Like, so you
Right.
go through these little videos and you watch them. You're like, that's how I get 1,000 subscribers and whatever, blah blah blah. And then you go up there and do the same stuff, and all you doing is, I'm gonna tell you what y'all doing, giving them
Hmm.
views.
Yep.
That's all you doing.
Yep. Cause the big guys, a lot of times the big guys, you got the rappers, they got the big platforms. You
Yep.
got some of these guys that go on these on Fox News and stuff like that. They got their own platforms and stuff like that. So
Hmm.
they already invested, they built, you know what I'm saying?
They built
These guys got like 500 plus 100,000 plus followers.
for sure.
And then like I say, their
Yeah.
Instagram and Facebook pages and stuff like that, they got their followers to come over there and follow them and stuff like that too. So, that's how
Yeah.
them guys moving like that. You just ain't gonna come up overnight out of the mud
It's
like
not
that.
happening. I'm telling y'all now, it's not gonna happen. But you can't get discouraged when you start posting your stuff and you see
Right.
5 views, you see, 1 view,
Right.
or you see people getting the
No
stupid
comments.
nasty, yeah, or the stupid nasty comments.
Right.
Hey, keep pushing, keep going, keep
Right.
going. We live in proof that you can get monetized. We did it,
Right.
and we steady growing.
That's right. And like I said, you might have, a lot of videos, you might not have no, like you said, no comments.
Yeah,
You might think, you might not get no feedback, but
yeah,
sometimes, a lot of times you'll get feedback off of the net. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
On the outside, like I said, I think you said you get a lot of, questions
Yeah.
outside of YouTube.
Outside of this, yeah, outside of,
Right.
people, hey man, you do YouTube, you podcast, yeah, man, how
Right.
you get you monetize, yeah, how? Like a lot of people don't know,
Mm-hmm.
didn't know about. Before, I don't think it's Anchor no more, but Anchor
Mm-hmm.
.fm was the place you could
Mm-hmm.
put your and it started out putting your audio on
Mm-hmm.
like a podcast, right? And it
Right.
was free, and a lot of people didn't know about that. So I was telling people
Mm-hmm.
about that, and I think maybe Spotify somebody bought them, and they doing what they
Right.
doing. But y'all also gotta do. Y'all gotta. I ain't saying you gotta be. Everything ain't got to be polished, but bro,
Right.
you can't have stuff
Yeah.
falling over in the background. You
Well,
can't.
you screen jumping like that.
Yeah, you can't. You got to. I
Right.
mean, I ain't saying you got to have a mic. I would say to invest in a good mic. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I think the ones now. This one I got now it's the Mackie. It's a Mackie
Mm-hmm.
mixer, and but they got cheaper stuff. Like the first one I got, what was it, like $60, something like that,
Right.
but
Yep.
it's got very high quality. I think it's called a Samsung or something. I can't remember,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's high quality. Get yourself invest in yourself. Invest in
Mm-hmm.
if get you a green screen. If you don't want to see all the stuff behind, get you a listen to me.
Right.
Get you some green behind you. I don't care if it's
Right.
tablecloths. I don't care. You don't want to
Yep.
be sitting up there, dog. You floating while you talking, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen that a lot, man. Yeah.
Invest in
Yeah.
yourself. Now you up there floating, and it's just like your content good, but I can't get past the floating, bro. Like
Right.
the moving all around and the little stuff all around.
And like you said too, man, like you said, a lot of comedians and guys, like I said, guys that's in the music industry and stuff like that,
Yeah,
they gonna have a lot of followers and stuff
yeah,
like that, the sub to them and stuff like that. So
yeah,
that's some
yeah.
stuff that we just, like regular people just ain't gonna get like right away.
Now
You
you
know what
got
I'm
to
saying?
dig and grind, boy,
And
for
then
real.
another thing too is like, we kind of, we gonna step it up, but right now, how we do our videos. You got guys that do videos like maybe what I'm just this a low end, like two, three
Hmm.
times a day. They
Yeah,
might make a
yeah,
video
yeah.
or something like that.
Reaction
So
stuff and stuff like that.
yeah, so they own it. So they own it all day, all week or whatever. They coming up. I know people out there have seen those
Hmm.
videos. Like people might have a 10,
Hmm.
15-minute video here and there. It's like, dang, my man just making videos all over the place. You know what I'm
But
saying?
let me hop in. Let me interject, as they say. Hey, let me
Go ahead.
interject real quick.
Go ahead.
They making all these videos because they stealing y'all content. Now we saw.
You right. You right. Cause a lot of times I see cats is doing that. That's the big dogs. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the big dogs. I see them.
they gonna look at the
Yeah.
little channel. They see somebody pop up. They like, ain't nobody probably gonna see his video. So I go ahead
Yep.
and snag this, and then
Right. Cause cause like we were saying a few minutes ago, a lot of people, even though they may not be, like accustomed to coming on YouTube, like,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people, like unless you got
Mm-hmm.
a huge following, a lot of
Mm-hmm.
times, like the topics that we speak on,
Yeah.
you get, like you said, you get them outside of YouTube and then you bring them back to the platform and we, chop it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A lot of topics that we talk about, we get it off YouTube versus people coming in the comments and asking
Mm-hmm.
questions. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
so you gonna see, our videos right now. We may not get a lot of no maybe comments here and there or whatever, but don't let it discourage you, like you said.
Keep pushing, man. Because one
Right.
thing I do know, this thing that we went through, it ain't easy. You got to make sure you got to have somebody do your SEO right.
Hmm.
I mean, it's gonna cost you a little bit of money. Ain't a whole lot if you find the right people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That if you need somebody to reach out to me in the comment, that I hook you up with them. You know what I'm saying? Get somebody
Right.
do your SEO.
Right. Hey.
Get somebody help with your thumbnails. And
Hmm.
YouTube is, from what I'm hearing, they kind of drop down and try to look at the new people, because they ain't all together, and
Right.
the big people just sometimes you ain't got to have a thumbnail. I'm gonna give y'all some ideas. If you work at Amazon or something, excuse me,
Right. Yep.
do videos, just a regular camera. Hey, day in the life of YouTube, I mean of Amazon, my first day here,
Amazon.
or how I deliver packages or whatever. Now
Right.
I'm giving y'all tips. I don't do Amazons. I ain't gonna go do no video on Amazon. I'm
Right.
just gonna be honest with you. I don't have a
Right.
desire to work at Amazon because they work the
Right.
snot out of y'all. Shout out to
Yeah.
y'all because they out there in
Yeah.
that cold right now.
We give them a shout out. Definitely give them an extra shout out.
For
Cause I
real,
remember,
man.
man, back in the day, man, I thought I wanted to work at UPS and Amazon
Me
and all
too.
that.
Me
But
too.
when
Me too.
I was working it, when I finally got me an easy storeroom job, and I used to see how those guys used to come in and bring them
You like,
packages to the
bruh.
storeroom, where you want to call it the mail room or whatever. So I got light work, right?
Mm.
You say a light work, right? So I'm
Hmm.
looking at them guys coming in Amazon and UPS. I'm like, nah, bro,
I'm
I
good.
don't, I don't, I don't want none of that.
I don't want none of that, bro. They're running
Them
all
boy,
day long.
them boy be bringing in file cabinets in the boxes and
Right.
everything. I'm like, what? I'm like, nah.
And imagine if you on college campus when they go back to school and they ordering all these desks. You got to drag them
Yeah.
up flights of.
Yep.
Nah, I'm good, bro. Shout
Yep.
out to y'all, doc. I'm just
Yeah, we
sending
give
y'all
them
some
definitely
video
give them a big
ideas.
shout out.
you know.
And one thing, and another thing, like you said too, when you like a day at Amazon, a life and a day of however you say it at Amazon, just remember the big dog's gonna still come and get your stuff.
Yeah, they're going. Hey man, check out what this Amazon guy did. Hey, run the
There you
clip.
go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now they get what, 35,000
Right.
views or something like that.
And you
Yeah.
getting two. It's like,
Yeah.
cause
That's
a man is hey, then the next day you put one up. That's why I'm telling y'all, y'all gotta be careful how you
yeah.
do it. Cause and then the next time you go up there, they're gonna be like, hey man, day two, check out what this Amazon guy doing. And then
Right.
I mean, he's look, hold, hit, stop. So yeah, and you see Amazon, man, it look like they be, they make it probably 15, $20 an hour. Is that worth it to you? It ain't worth it to me. I know, because you done made like 100,000 views off a man's video.
Yep. And then the next thing to tell them, you know what? I think I'm gonna go live on this topic in about
Yeah,
another
yeah.
hour. So y'all, so y'all tap in and hit the likes, make the likes go up.
Yeah. Whether
You
you
know what I'm
up it or
saying?
down, it don't matter. Just do
Yeah.
one helping algorithm. You already in the
That's
algorithm, bro. What you
yeah, that's
talking
what the big
about?
dog. Yeah, that's what the big dog do. So don't be discouraged. They gonna tap in. They gonna
Don't
tap in on you.
don't be the scary man. Y'all gotta honestly, and then you also gotta figure out if YouTube is something you want to do, because
Right.
you gotta put a lot of time. You gotta prepare. You gotta say if you got a topic
Yeah.
you're gonna talk about. You gotta go do your research on it. You don't want to be giving
Mm-hmm.
false stuff out. You don't want to
Right.
be giving the wrong information, and folk go follow your information, and
Right.
then they
Yep.
getting
Yep.
stuff wrong. So you gotta do research. So you gotta find out if Amazon, I mean not Amazon, boy, you got Amazon in my head. If YouTube is really for you, just because you
Right.
have a video of of how to you cook the best ribs on the grill. If you ain't gonna do
Right.
it, one video ain't gonna do it. You got to be
No.
consistently cooking all the time and recording all of it, and you can
And
do that.
and like I said, the big dogs gonna steal it. They gonna eat.
Yeah, and
The big dog's gonna eat off your you made the ribs, but the big dog's gonna eat off of you.
you ain't lying, boy. This boy here can cook some ribs. Hit play the
Yeah.
reaction video. Boy, look how good these ribs look. Now,
Yep.
folk think we
I'm telling
joking.
you.
Folk
They
think we
think we
joking.
joking.
YouTube, if y'all listening to me, I know I can't change the policy and how y'all doing it. But if somebody take my video that
Right.
I done went out and worked hard with, I don't know if they do that or not, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't went that deep into the details to see if the people that they reacting off of get paid. I don't know.
Right. Right.
But I think that if they do that and you take my video and you see man talk, that's why we got the man talk back there in the back, like we
Right.
LA, Hollywood. If I see that
Yes,
anywhere,
sir.
I know that's mine. I
Right.
should be
That's right.
if you get 500,000 views, I should get half the revenue. I'm just saying, because it's my
That's
stuff and you
right.
know it's my stuff.
That's right.
I'm
That's
just saying.
reasonable.
I
That's
guess
reasonable.
reasonable.
Yeah. And another thing too, drop that knowledge on them, dog, about because I know you can attest to this.
Mm-hmm.
Drop the knowledge on them real quick. Every time you get ready to set up and do a show, tell them about the technology.
Boy, to take just like today. I'm sitting up here trying to get on, right? I'm getting my stuff together, and then all of a
Mm-hmm.
sudden, I can't hear nothing through the. I'm like, dude, what the heck is I hooked it up the same way as I did the
Yep.
last. Why can I can't get no volume coming through my earpiece? I'm like, what the heck
Technology,
going
man.
on, man? Then I come up here, man. I was like, why can't I? I'm doing a test record. I'm testing the record, right? Can't hear nothing. I
Mm-hmm.
play back now. I said, dude, what the heck is going on? I said, it's set up the same way. So I'm gonna tell y'all now.
Right.
You're gonna have some technology gonna give you some hiccups. Don't get
Yep.
because some of y'all might look for out. Well, I can't get the thing out, man. Forget that. Then
Yep.
YouTube ain't for you, because you gonna have them
Right.
issues, them hiccups. You're gonna have the folk trying to steal your stuff. You're gonna have the bad comments. You're gonna have the 1 view, 2 views, 10 views. You're gonna have the
Yep.
stupid comments. That's up to you to fight through it.
You ain't gonna have a lot of subs
You're
out the
not.
gate.
Nope.
It's gonna, like you said, you're gonna be like, man, am I really doing this?
Yeah.
Like, what am I really doing? You know what I'm
Definitely gonna
saying?
question yourself. Like, is it something
Yeah.
really supposed to be doing? But if you got good content and you happen
Mm-hmm.
and you can help people, like for example, some
Mm-hmm.
people fix stuff. You might have a how-to videos,
Yeah.
how to build a deck, or how to play the piano, or how to hook up a
Yep.
Mackie, or I might do a video how to hook up this doggone this mixer I got and post it
Right.
up there. And big
Right.
dudes don't steal it, because you should already have a mixer.
Right. You right.
You send me
Like I said,
dropping down here to get my video to show somebody how to put a mixer together.
right. Say the boy, like I said, they sitting on stage in the studio, and they got all
Yeah.
they sounding like they crystal clear. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
crystal, like, bruh, like the thing is all on your ears. That's how clear it sound. It's like they got
Right.
the,
But and like you said, man, like you said, really too, like I said, consistency. Cause like I said, man,
consistent, bro.
like I said,
Consistent.
like you had said before, like I said, I know how schedules, how your schedule is, like
Mm-hmm.
you said before. Sometimes we'll probably eventually step it up a little bit more. But like I say,
Oh
you
no,
got
we
some
definitely gonna
guys,
do that.
yeah, you got some guys like say, what we might do one here and there to a week or something, maybe
Mm-hmm.
two
Yeah,
a week or
we're gonna
something like that.
step
But
it
we're
up
gonna,
though.
but a lot of guys, man, they doing like this the big dogs, you know what I'm saying, or
Yeah.
halfway they're big dogs, might be doing 5 or 6 a day.
Yeah. Because that's
7 days,
that's how they
you know,
eat.
yeah, 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All this, and a lot of times, like I said, the people, man, they watch them, so they
Yeah.
ought to know what we talking about. They cause
Yeah. Yeah.
we watch them. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
guys got, and especially the comedians.
Yeah. They steal
You know
all
what
the
I'm
people's
saying?
stuff, bro. They
Like
just
Shula
sit
and
there
them
and let
boys,
it. Yeah. Yeah.
Shula and them got videos. You know what I'm saying?
And let it sit there and they be like, they just sit there and listen to it. Then they ain't at
Right?
hit stop. And then it's a
Yep.
crazy game, but y'all just gotta fight through it and don't
Mm-hmm.
quit, don't give up. Don't let this. Let me say this too. Let me get close to the mic when I say this one.
Go ahead, cuz.
Don't let the ignorant folk around you tell you can't do it. Cause you gonna have
That's
some
the key.
ignorant folk around you. They're gonna say, "Boy, you wasting your time, dog." Well, I want
Yep.
you go work at Burger King. Man, why don't you go work
Right.
at Burger King? I'm not gonna work.
Right.
I'm gonna work my other job and I'm gonna do this until I get where I need to go.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Why you can't do both?
My
Why
point,
I can't
dog.
why I can't get off work at the King and then I can come home, if that's what a person does, get off and
Yeah,
work at the King and then, come home, make a video about the King. You know what I'm saying?
about the
Burger
king
King.
and be recording it like, hey man, this is how I know y'all wonder how them onion rings taste so good, dog. I'm finna
Right.
give y'all a little video. And he set his little Kang up and edit and come back showing them dipping them mugs in there with that ring, that zesty sauce dot.
Right. See what I'm saying?
And
It's ways to do it.
they're like, dang, man, them joints how good. Next thing you know, folk that don't even eat onion rings, they gonna be like, bro, he
Hmm.
made them joints look so good. I'm gonna go try some today.
Right.
And
It,
just from watching this video.
yeah. And like you said, man, like you said, we the way we started out, like I said, you gotta like it. And like I said, the way
Yeah,
we started
got
out
to.
trying to help guys in the community.
Yeah,
So when once
yeah.
we started doing that, and then we started, we switched the platform to
Mm-hmm.
YouTube.
Yep.
We still had the same type of content. So it was almost like, we still helping guys. That's what we trying to do. So,
Yeah, yeah.
it wasn't like, we were gonna just throw the towel in, whether we get 2 views or 2 million views. You know what I'm
Still
saying? We were
gotta
gonna
keep it
still,
pushing.
yeah, we were gonna still do it anyway because, hey, we touched some people. Hey, we just touched some.
Yeah,
You know
and
what I'm saying?
and let me tell y'all some of these views too. Some that I like the people that get 1 view or 5 views. Don't
Hmm.
get discouraged because check this out. If your goal is to like help people,
Right. It ain't gonna matter.
say if that 1 view was show
Hmm.
to a church of 5,000 people,
See,
right?
they don't think about that.
You didn't help 5,000 people off of 1 view. I understand you ain't getting paid for all that, but if the goal is to help people, then
Right.
hey, mission accomplished. Now, if your goal
Right.
is to get money, and I ain't mad at you, get to the bag if you can, but don't think
Oh
you're
yeah.
gonna get to the bag easy and fast unless you have stuff, content. You still gonna have to take your time to cultivate because you got to learn how. Now, some people like we don't care. I ain't gonna. You heard what I just said. I ain't gonna. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna be up here
Right.
trying to do all the. Get me a speech therapist to help me.
We
You
said
know,
we said so articulate.
yeah, I got to be articulate. I'm not gonna. Got to put. People say looking. Got to put up. Nah, but we looking.
Yeah.
Forget the G on it. We looking, dog. You see what I'm?
Yeah.
That's us. We gonna do
That's
that.
us.
We not gonna come up here and be like, well, so I was thinking, so how to get monetized on YouTube? Listen,
Bruh.
I'm making the point, y'all. Be authentic. Your
Now if you
authentic self.
now if you want to code switch when you taking care of business and talk like that,
I get it.
that's something else. We
I
get
get
it.
it.
But
I get
like
it.
right here, this us.
Let me
Like I
tell you
said
something.
this. Like I said this, not this, but this. This us.
Hey, this us, dog. Hey, hate it or love
Right.
it. But I'm gonna tell you like this, dog. Like from uh, hey, y'all. I'm a certified business consultant, right? And
Right.
even when I talk to people, I'm me. Sometimes you
That's
gotta
right.
you gotta polish it a little bit, but for the most part, people like genuine, authentic
That's right.
people. They don't want you to come in and you're so polished that you change your voice to sound like this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this. No, bro. Hey, so this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe you should move this here and put that right there, and then you probably gonna see the growth on XYZ, and they gonna be
Right.
like, oh, that's a real one. He okay. So yeah, I said it in a way that he can get it, and I won't super
Right.
ghetto, but I won't over the top articulate because sometimes your voice won't match what you
Yeah.
look like.
Because when you said that, when you were so articulate on that first one, I was
Yeah,
like,
right. Come on,
bruh,
man.
like, come on,
Yeah,
bro. We ain't gonna do that.
no, no, we
we,
can't do that one,
we,
dog. We ain't gonna do this.
I'm
They
gonna,
don't know.
I'm gonna be looking at you like I'm gonna be looking at the dude. He talking to me like that. I'm gonna be looking at him like,
Yeah,
bro, come on now.
you trying to get me for my money, dog. I ain't used to folk
Yeah.
talking to me like you trying to get me, dog.
Right.
I can sense it in your voice. So we're gonna do
Yep.
is we're gonna move this over here. Hold on, bro.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, dog. You trying to get me, dog. The
Yep.
last person that talked to me like that got me. So what we
Right.
saying, y'all? What we saying for real? To get monetized, man, y'all gotta be
Hmm.
dedicated, determined, disciplined. You got to shake out the haters because they coming. You
Yep.
got to be your authentic self. You got
Hmm.
to make sure this is what you want to do.
You
Two
gotta push, man.
videos, two videos, one this month, one next month. Stay off YouTube. It ain't going you're wasting your time. I'm just gonna
Right.
be honest with you.
Yeah.
Just it ain't. You got to get
Right.
somebody to do your SEO, the search engine optimization. You got to get somebody to do that.
Hmm.
Get you some decent equipment. I mean, invest
Hmm.
in yourself, bro. That's like when you go to work, they say get them steel toes. I bet you get them.
That's right. That's
Invest
right.
in yourself. Make sure you look presentable. And excuse me, like us, I mean, we don't you see what I'm saying. We don't care. I should have
Right.
said we don't, but I tied it together. We don't care, bro. It's like it's what it
Yeah.
is.
Right. They can relate.
They can relate. They were like, wait a
They can
minute.
relate.
We don't care, dog. It's what it is. So
Right.
you
Right.
got something before we get
Hey,
out here, dog?
I was just gonna I was just drop
Go.
some on you real quick. When you say we don't care, hey, you gonna see them big platforms still
Yeah,
still
I ought to go trademark it right there, dog.
they gonna be talking like us after this video.
Yeah,
We don't care.
I ought to go make them. I ought to go trademark it, make them take it down. We don't care. Take it down. You got all man talk, dog. It's trade.
Yeah, cause like I said, a lot of people, they do, like you said, try to, change their voice when they talking. But like you said,
Yeah,
the key thing is being authentic, though. Just be
be
you.
authentic. Just
If
be
you know how,
you. Be real.
yeah, you know how you talk around the family in the hood or
Yeah,
whatever. You know what I'm saying? We ain't saying that you got to be ratchet or nothing like that. But
yeah.
you know how we talk, and you know how we talk in the community.
Just represent yourself well.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't be acting like you somebody you ain't. Cause folk can
Right,
see through the smoke screen. Cause after a
right.
while, I'm gonna tell you, the true you gonna come out
Yep.
eventually. You can try to sit up here and try to talk proper, and you can try to talk. We setting the bar for the people that want to come down here and talk like us. Big platforms. If y'all want to say I don't
Right.
care, won't know. I mean, y'all come on, join us.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come on and join us,
Right.
dog.
That's
With
right.
y'all
Come on and
fancy
join.
equipment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying though, for real, y'all stay on y'all grind. Y'all can get there
That's
like
right.
we did. And it ain't easy, but you can do it. We're living proof that it can happen, regardless of
That's
people
right.
gonna be with you or not. We had a
Hmm.
lot of people that weren't with us in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And then once we, shifted and went to
Hmm.
the people, people gravitate to it. Once they see it and see what we
Right.
got to talk about, they start, joining and listen. And I have people, guys, at
Hmm.
the church come to me and say, "Hey, man, y'all got some good content, man. Y'all guys funny." You know what I'm saying? So we
Right.
kind of
Hey man,
we
just
got
being
to keep it
authentic,
going.
man.
Be your authentic self, dog.
Like I say,
So
we talk about some serious topics, a lot, most
yeah,
all the time anyway. But like I say,
yeah,
just got to throw a little humor in it, here and
yeah,
there, or whatever, and
yeah.
make it flow. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do.
That's all you got to do, doc. Find whatever your niche is and roll with it. Get your, hey, You got one of these, you can make some money. I don't care
Yeah,
nobody tell you if you can if you got one that you can record, the YouTube account is free. You got phone
yeah.
service, the record is free. So do what y'all got to do. And Apple, I know
That's
y'all
what.
saw me flash that up there, so I need to look get a little check for that. No, I'm just
Yeah, that no, I'm saying that's what our boy that's what our boy said. He told him boy, no, he the biggest YouTube out there, Country Wayne. Country Wayne was like, yo,
yeah.
when he found out he could make money with this.
He
He said
took
it was
off.
on after that. Yeah, he'll
Yeah.
tell you that.
Yeah, but y'all
So
got to stay consistent. Think about how consistent he was and how he just stayed
and
on his
still
grind
is
and
like
still
they
is
make.
consistent.
Yeah, they spitting videos out, skits out left and right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you into the skit world or you
Yeah.
into the, the informative world, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
yeah,
So hey, till next time, man. Thank y'all for joining Man Talk 133.
that's
Y'all
right.
like, y'all comment, y'all share, y'all subscribe, and to the big platforms out there, don't steal our stuff. No, me stop. Till next time, we out.